We are sliding into a great trip around Hokkaido during the peak of winter. Come along for the ride.
How's Japan been treating you?
Amazing.
How many times have you been now?
It's like 52 or 53.
How many times have you been to Japan?
First time.
And what's the experience like so far?
Amazing. Culture, people, snow, everything's been awesome. It's been exactly what I needed.
Hello, how are you?
Oh yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is my one.
Oh, this is yours?
Yes.
You made this?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
You made it?
He's the artist.
Good. It's impressive. Thank you. Now dear. Now dear? Yeah, me is.
So he only exists right now.
That makes perfect sense. 3, 2, 1.
So you guys just ski everywhere.
Yes. Thank you.
Nice.
Back to the hotel now.
Thank you. Yeah,
Good to meet you.
Thank you guys.
Have a good one.
Thank you. Later. They like skiing better than walking.
Yeah.
Hokkaido is famous for snow and cold temperatures, which makes for great skiing and snow-related activities. It is also well known for utilizing this bountiful snowfall for events like the famed Snow Festival.
I'm back in Sapporo just in time for the White Illumination. This is a long-run event from late November until Christmas Day. Thousands of lights illuminating Odori Park.
This is one of the many great winter illumination events that happen every year around the northern island of Hokkaido.
I'm in the city of Furano in central Hokkaido. It's known as the belly button of Hokkaido thanks to its central location here on the island. During the winter season, the Furano ski resort is a popular destination with both skiers and snowboarders alike.
Furano Ski Resort has an abundance of varied terrain, famous for light and dry powder and a vertical drop of over 950 meters, making it one of the steepest resorts in Hokkaido.
The name Furano comes from the indigenous Ainu word furanui, which means foul-smelling place. This is probably because the valley was associated with sulfuric fumaroles near the Tokachi Peak. It sure smells good here at the Kankanmura, or Snow Fantasyland in Furano. Let's go inside and take a look. Now let's go see another beautiful nightscape about 40 minutes drive to the north. Shirahige Falls is situated 600 meters above sea level. White curtains of water cascading from gaps in the cliff make this a really stunning waterfall to see at night. It's especially beautiful in the winter when the snow and frost and icicles coat the cliffs. And at night it shimmers and sparkles under the lights. Let's warp to another high elevation spot nearby.
Mount Asahidake, 2,291 meters elevation.
Asahidake is the highest mountain in Hokkaido. The Asahidake ropeway lifts visitors from Asahidake Onsen to within a 2-hour hike of Mount Asahidake's summit.
Even though the ropeway's upper station is only 1,600 meters above sea level, it stands in a treeless alpine tundra landscape. Known as a holy land for powder snow, a favorite destination of skiers and snowboarders who enjoy pristine conditions from late December into May. Every visit to Asahidake is always an adventure. It is one of my favorite places to ski and snowboard on the island of Hokkaido.
Niseko at night is not all about food. There's art and crafts and other things to do as well, like the AJ Gallery. I'm heading to the Searchlight. Can you see that in the distance there? Just a short walk from the main intersection, we have the Food Trucks Village, or Eat Street in Niseko. Oyster. Ageshi no kaki da.
けしから漁師さん直送で送ってもらってる。
送ってもらってるんだ。
牡蠣もバッチリ朝一に着いた牡蠣八景市から。うちはリピーターの人が多いです。やっぱり1週間とか2週間滞在する人が多くて、そういう人たちはうちになんか来てくれることが多いので、今日も昨日もそうですし、そういうの。
一回食べたら。
一応北海道産のお酒置いてます。これだったら旭川のお酒ですし、北海道の言葉であずましい、リラックスしてほしいっていう気持ちも込めてのお店。
いいよね。スキーした後に牡蠣食べて、酒飲んで、最高。
最高ですよね。元気出る食べ物なんで。名刺代わり。牡蠣のジャーキー。
Arigato. I got some oyster jerky. Now that's a cool original menu discovered here in Niseko. The port city of Otaru has a long and proud history as a town of international business. This rich heritage lives on in its culture and townscape. The city of Otaru grew to become one of Japan's most prominent port cities. Most of that growth happened at the end of the 19th century to the middle of the 20th century.
Today, Otaru is a vibrant town loved by visiting skiers for its local ski hill Tenguyama and the fact that it has quick access to many ski resorts.
We're here at the Otaru train station, a good example of the mix of both Japanese and Western style architecture here in the city of Otaru. It's one of the big attractions that brings visitors from around the world. Otaru, being a port city, is famous for fresh seafood, and they have some great seafood markets. The architecture, the culture, and this food is one of the big draws that pulls people here from all around the world. We're going to take a walk through one of Otaru City's most popular shopping streets. This is where everybody comes to get some gifts or some sweets and other treats. It's time to head over to the port and check out the Ao no Unga, or the Blue Port. That's the title of the illumination event that is held here in Otaru during the winter. Over 10,000 dazzling LED blue lights light up these historical canals. It's a great atmosphere here alongside the canal. Well, historically and culturally, Otaru is a really fascinating town and a great place to spend a few days exploring. Now we are here. So beautiful. That's Mount Yote. Just on the other side, I want to introduce you to Niseko.
Niseko Annupuri, elevation 1,308 meters.
Niseko Annupuri is part of the Niseko Shakotan Otaru Quasi-National Park. With a rich variety of terrain and beautiful winter woods, Niseko offers an unforgettable experience for all levels of skiers and snowboarders. The 4 resorts that make up the Niseko United combine to be 44.5 kilometers of skiable terrain, 1 T-bar, 26 lifts, and 5 gondolas for a total of 32 operating lifts. The Niseko United, 4 resorts joined together under one ski pass, famous for light, dry powder snow. Today, we start our day at the Niseko Hanazono Resort. I got my Niseko All Mountain Pass. Here we go. Wow, look at this. A 6-man chairlift installed recently, features great comfortable seats with electric heating underneath. A real plus on those cold, cold days. In the background, we can see the peak of Annupuri, 1,308 meters, and some of that famous backcountry terrain, deep powder snow. Today, the peak gate has been opened and we can see lots and lots of lines. Many people enjoying the beautiful conditions here at Niseko. This is G5, or gate number 5. Niseko has a wonderful gate system that allows you to access the side country and the backcountry areas. Here today at the top of Hanazono, we're being treated to some amazing views of the peak, the mountains surrounding, and even in the distance, the Pacific Ocean. So beautiful. We have made it to the base of Niseko Grand Hirafu, Niseko's largest resort. Here you have the welcome center where all the buses arrive. We've got the dot base, and of course the Hirafuzaka, the main street that leads down into the Niseko village. The night riding lights have come on at Niseko Hirafu. Let's take a moment to wander down into the village, which is just down below, with hotels, restaurants, bars, and in the last few years, a whole bunch of food trucks. That's right, some good street food. Let's go see what's on the menu for dinner tonight. すごい僕グリルチーズ大好きです。
北海道産のチーズを使用していて、身近な地域のものをバラっていうチーズもニセコ町産のものを使ったり。
Grilled cheese using locally produced Niseko cheeses. Where are you from?
Tokyo.
From Tokyo?
Yeah.
What are you cooking?
Tacos.
You're cooking tacos?
Yes.
What is the most popular?
Meat tacos, nachos,
popular drink is mezcal. Every morning I will snowboard in Hirafu or Annupuri.
Then come work here?
Yes.
That's good.
We always watch your videos
Really?
before we come to
Nice.
check the photo board.
Thank you.
Every day.
Hey, how are you?
Every day.
How long have you been in Niseko? And it was like 8 days.
Yeah.
Was it good?
Yeah, the snow was good. Like, yeah, no, it was good. We really enjoyed it. Yeah.
Nice. Now there's a lot of food outside. That's
Yeah,
what I
no,
was
no,
doing
these are
tonight.
cool,
You know?
yeah.
You like them?
Yeah, they're cool.
Well, enjoy.
Also,
Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you.
Okay, see you guys. A good ramen after a day of skiing. A Sapporo and Hokkaido favorite is Genghis Khan or lamb barbecue. You got dinner and dessert there.
Might have to start with dessert because it's warm.
タルト一つください。お、ありがとうございます。Thank you.
Crunchy crust
Whoa.
with a warm, creamy cheese filling.
Hokkaido beef steak, tofu mountain Niseko. Getting hungry. 海外の人は何にハマってるんですか？うな丼。あ
アナゴと
あ、はい。
うなぎと同じイールなので、スノとアナゴっていうのを伝えてはいます。
テントの中で食べれるんですね。
あ、そうです。
最高。
Well, here in the heart of Niseko, there is a lot of good food at these food trucks, curries, Japanese food, Mexican style tacos and quesadillas. I got my food. I'm gonna head back to the car, have a snack, and then we're gonna get back on the mountain
Towards our next resort, which is Niseko Village. Well, as you can see, the clouds have moved in and it has started snowing again here in Niseko. That's what this region is famous for. Cold air currents from the Eurasian continent come across the warm Japan Sea, picking up a lot of moisture and forming big snow clouds. When those clouds hit these Niseko peaks, some of the lightest and driest snow in the world falls right here on these slopes. Niseko Village offers great groomed runs for both the beginner and family skiers and snowboarders, as well as a large area of ungroomed powder runs for the expert. Some great skiing on the way down here to the base of Niseko Village. We've made it down all the way to the Ski In Ski Out Hilton Hotel. We're gonna take a little break, maybe have a snack, and then we'll be heading back up. Cappuccino! And it is time to get back on the Niseko Village gondola and head up to the top. We're gonna be making the transition over to our final resort of the Niseko United, Annupuri. Arigatou! Thank you guys. Domo. Konnichiwa. Here we are at the Niseko Village Wonderland chair. This is going to take us up to the top, and from there we'll traverse over to Annupuri. Ski through the trees here in Niseko, take a moment to stop and look at some of these amazing birch trees. This is the Dake Kamba, a tree that grows here in Niseko, and one of the over 100 different types of birch trees. All right, we have made it back to Annupuri, a fantastic traverse from end to end on the Niseko United. 4 resorts combined into one, the Niseko All Mountain Pass. What a great day, what a great experience. Fantastic.
Niseko comes alive after the sun goes down, with both on-mountain night riding and of course a selection of après-ski activities.
It's time for some night riding. Niseko is famous for its great quality night riding under the lights.
Grand Hirafu completely transforms after sunset as powerful lights cast shadows on the trails, showcasing the mountain. One of the largest night skiing options in Japan, with the longest connecting runs totaling over 3,012 meters. Night riding is open until 8:30 p.m.
It can be amazing at night, a magical experience to ride as the snow falls under the bright lights.
Hokkaido's unique combination of plentiful powder snow and a vibrant nightlife scene has made the island a world-renowned winter paradise, otherwise known as the Powder Kingdom.
Enjoy every turn and every viewpoint along the way. I hope to see you here in the winter paradise in Powder Kingdom, the island of Hokkaido. See you next time. Thank you! ありがとう！また来るね。ありがとう。